Brown with MoreThanGuitar.com, and in this lesson video, how to play Tequila by the Champs on the ukulele. And we're going to make a couple of changes to make it a little bit more uke-friendly. We're going to take it up to the key of C, and since I don't have a saxophone, I'm going to play the lead on my trusty kazoo. Let's start out with the chords. They're easy, like most chords on the ukulele, but we're going to play them a little different, maybe. If you know a C, it's probably the open C, which is the easiest chord on the ukulele and the one most of us start with. But we're going to play a barred C all the way across the 3rd fret with your first finger. And then you're going to put your middle finger on the C string, 4th fret, and then your ring finger on the G string, 5th fret. Now what this does is it lets us get that neat guitar riff when they're sliding down to the chord below it. In this case, a B flat. So C, C, B flat. Just keep the same position and slide it down 2 frets. And that's all there is to most of the song, except when we get to the bridge, that neat contrasting section. We're going to take our C chord, we're going to change it to an E flat chord. Really simple, just leave your first finger playing all the strings all the way across the 3rd fret, but then we're going to put our pinky on the A string on the 6th fret. Don't tuck your middle and ring finger under the neck, I'm just getting them out of the way so you can see what I'm doing. Leave them up here above the strings. And then back to the C. Do it again, then back to the C. Once more, back to the C. Now we're going to slide the C up to a D chord, just up 2 frets, exactly the same chord shape. From there we go to a G chord. Now to make it sound better, we're not going to play the low G down here. Rather, we're going to keep sliding up. We're going to move our first finger all the way up to the 7th fret, play all the strings all the way across, and put our pinky on the 10th fret. So you get that nice high G. Tequila. Now let's take a look at that strumming pattern. Your steady beat is going to be 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. To get the percussive effect, I'm strumming with my fingernails. Down with my fingers, up with my thumb. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Now, for the rhythm, like usual, you're going to hit some and miss others. Now let's slow that down. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Now as you can see, you're anticipating the C chord. You're going to play it on the and of 4, which is an upbeat, which is just before the 1 of the song where you normally expect a chord to change. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. We also anticipate B flat on the 2nd measure. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. You'll notice every 4th bar you're going to go to the B flat a beat early. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. On the bridge, the steady beat changes a little bit for contrast. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Slowing that down again, you'll see it's actually a little simpler than the verse. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Click the link below to download the chord chart for this song. This is how that written arrangement goes. 1, 2, a 1, 2, 3. Tequila. Don't forget to check in the links below for other songs you might like to learn, and below that there's a big gray box. If you're confused, I probably left something out. Please ask questions. I'm Ben Brown with MoreThanGuitar.com, and this has been How to Play Tequila on the ukulele with a kazoo. Thank you for watching.